Alright, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Let's look around this bitch. See what we got here. Seems like fire hazard, but I guess if you're in a wizarding school, it shouldn't be. What the fuck is with this? Who stacked these books like that? Like, that's not a neat stack. Stack them neatly. What the fuck? Peasants. Nope. Can I blow people's shit up? Oh, their shit can just despawn though. Right. Alright, let's see here. Time to go out.
Now,
oh yeah.
Which way is the common room?
I can run up. Oh shit, where the fuck am I? Alright, can't unlock that.
Must be
Too
different.
stupid.
Starting hot.
Wait a second. So that way's to the common room, so where's the other way go? Oh, this just takes you to more of the same. Or, oh wait, this is where we're saying. So, this way. Okay, another room. That is almost the same, slightly different. That's pretty cool looking. Alright. Up we go. Let's go this way.
They're lucky they didn't end up with dragon fruit, like that poor man from the ministry.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly. Stay.
This then.
A little room, everyone.
Well, look around.
Oh, perhaps I should. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to
Oh,
do
we
it
have the
non-verbally.
same hair.
Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
You got that, like, I'm trying to poop voice. Like, you don't know what they're doing.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Interesting. Oh, that person gonna commit suicide.
She is anyway.
Nelly, please get
Shame
down.
you weren't born with
Professor
wings,
could arrive
though.
any moment.
I'm sure you'd use them.
Very interesting. Oh, you can drink tea. Bitch, get fucked. You can't drink tea that fast. That shit hot as fuck.
I hope a professor catches her this time.
Should feel like you just gave the devil a blowjob. The fuck? Oh, dude.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to
Kind
you
of
on the way
sounded
to
very
Hogwarts.
insincere when you said goodness.
About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
That's a
I'd imagine most
Oh,
students
shit.
have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness,
Yeah, you do
no. And I've never heard of one attacking a
That's the way
carriage
of
like
putting
that.
it, though.
Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Not enough fucking meat, like it's a refrigerator.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
That was the most awkward fucking laugh I've ever seen in my life. Bitch, you just get fucked. You just jumped. What the fuck? What the fuck you jumped that high, you crazy ass bitch? Get fucked. You can't jump that fucking high. Damn, I ate a whole apple in 2 bites. What that
Maybe
mouth
next
do,
bite of
baby?
you. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Yeah, motherfucker,
Well, it was
you're
nice
over here
meeting you,
brewing
Gareth, and
alcohol and you're
thank
not
you for
even
the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to
fucking
meet you as well.
adult
Good
and
luck today.
proper brewing conditions. You're like fucking making like
New Gryffindor. Professor
fucking
Weasley's waiting
wizard
for you
meth.
outside the common room.
I feel like wizard meth would just hit different. Real nuts. Delicious. Guess I can
Chocolate cannons are going on behind me.
fucking stomp at me, motherfucker. Eat my ass.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I always thought that was such a weird, stupid concept.
Here you are.
Paper cuts must run rampant inside of this school.
What
If
is
every
it?
book does that.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Where the fuck did that go?
Thank you, Professor.
What the hell?
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm
You
learning?
like shove it in your ass?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I only waltz everywhere I go.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Peasy has a brand new game.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Well, you're just abnormally fast at going
The
downstairs.
guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Protego!
Nope.
Lumos!
Nope. I can get this. I can get this. Oh, no. I forgot. Oh, there
Revelio.
we go. It's weird. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Oh, my bad. I want to explore. I don't want to go back to school. I graduated already.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, fuck. Assuming... How do you move around? I'm so confused. Oh. Wait, but how do you move the map around? Oh, there we go. South wing. What? How do you do this? Is it Central Hall? Astronomy Tower, greenhouses. Okay. Oh, now I can rotate. Okay. So this is what I'm looking for. Nope. Oh, that's fucking weird. Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from
That looks
Central
fucking
Hall.
cool. Holy shit, that looks dope.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
I didn't want to pick that option.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
What class does she teach? Can I just like run around real quick? I want to look. Oh, I fucked up. I guess I gotta talk to him word.
Anyone fancy going to Brood and Peck with me? I've been wanting to go back.
Okay, no one else will stop.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well,
no
Professor
shit.
Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more
I'm assuming
flexibility
he's gonna be
with your
Defense Against the
time
Dark
than
Arts.
she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
The field guides map, Professor, blah blah blah, class. Okay. Charms class. Defense against dark arts. $10 says. Oh wait, no, never mind. Professor Ronan. Oh, he's not fucking defense against the dark arts like I thought. So I wonder if he's like history magic or some shit.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, okay. That is a pretty cool. Oh, elf! Oh. I just wanted to say hi. A cat! Hello, gato. Can I get a pet? I want a pet in this game. That was a fucking weird ass sounding cat. So over here. Oh, that looks dope as hell. Man, I'd hang out here all the fucking time. No, someone broke this and didn't fix it. And I don't know how to repair stuff yet.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, that thing's what tough. And I get lost in this bitch so quick in real life. Did I hit it? Nope. Gotta go up the stairs. So I wonder if in the beginning it said Percival. Is that gonna be Dumbledore's dad? Because Dumbledore's dad's name was Percival, I believe.
Have you finished your herbology?
Yeah, I believe his middle name Percival came from his father.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So that's interesting. I'm curious about where that goes.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I learned.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Like a corpse.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Oh, so this is interesting. Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak Levioso. So, now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego! Easy.
What did I do?
You're good.
How perceptive.
What are you doing up there? Tego. Hates things. Good form. I know. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Did I kill him?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
The combat's not bad in this game. It's definitely something you're used to.
I
but it's
put
pretty
you
cool.
on the
I like
spot,
it.
and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Excellence.
A
I only did
classroom
2
duel
spells.
is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Ah, cat.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Wait, you say?
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules were in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
Thought there would have been something more.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So I gotta go up there now? Okay. Whee. Why fast travel when you can run around the place? Who this guy?
Revelio.
Anything here? Oh, the statues move. Hi, cat. If there is a cat, I will pet it. Meow. Why does it sound like that? Oh, I guess I got a fast travel. Okay. Oh, what's in here? Oh, what the fuck? This looks like a hazard. There must certainly be like some motherfuckers jumping off of this in real life. Out of like dares and shit. Is this the astronomy tower? Alright, I guess I'll use this. It's gonna tell me that I'm going the wrong way. Oops. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Look at me go, I'm fast as fuck. I ate my Sonic Edition curry this morning, motherfuckers. Oh, I didn't even fucking think about going up this part of the staircase. What is... Oh, fuck with it, lady.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Oh, there we go. I thought it was gonna just automatically go to cutscene. I was wrong.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
What a
My,
dick.
the
I
summer
just
months
got
must
here.
have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I learned Accio.
Accio.
Oh, I guess they say Accio in this?
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics
Alright, one
down,
person
and
needs
this
to
is an
try. We're
exceptionally
good to go.
lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
So far, all the classrooms look really cool. In the game, like the castle and stuff, they did a really good job with the detail. It looks really pretty.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Look as I slightly float.
Very simply,
Jesus.
cast Accio on one of the
Can
spheres
walk on water,
and
but I can float
relinquish your
above
charm
wood.
at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us. Very good.
That was easy. Oh, do I have to keep doing it?
That's it!
I was not
Splendid! Very good. Points to Findor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Does she go first?
What's this? There we go.
Accio.
Very good.
Here we go.
Can I like hit theirs off? Damn, this bitch cut.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Quite impressive. Bishop. Yes!
A
I was
perfect
hoping to
score.
hit hers off.
Remarkable.
So now that we kill each other, we've died. Now we must die. Fight to the death.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Oh, no, stay! Bitch!
Stay focused.
Ah, I'm gonna fucking lose now.
Watch this.
I can't beat the RNG.
Phew.
Oh, fuck me. God damn it.
Oh dear.
Well, shit.
Bishop.
How the fuck did I do so good at the first one? And fucking just hot garbage on this one.
Yes!
Well, I just fucked myself. Alright, cool. Just gave her fucking 130. Well, shit. Now I look like a fucking
Very good,
idiot.
both of you. Well done.
She's the first one getting the Cruciatus curse put on her. I don't care if she's my friend. sometimes, you know, you just, gotta show tough love.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You
Shut
took
up.
the loss in stride.
You
Didn't
a
want to go
bitch.
too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
You see, I want to, like, see, like, another school. Like, not just Hogwarts. Like, they touched on Ilvermorny a little bit, but they never really, like, explained the school in, like, significant detail, like, to the detail of, like, Hogwarts. And I want to see, like, I want them to do that with other schools.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
How would you tell? He's just been death staring straight ahead.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know
A word,
it's going to work
if
on
you
humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
So this caught my eye. It has fucking other spells on it. Protego, Petrificus Totalis, or Totalis, I think they say in fucking the books. If you listen to them. That was pretty cool. Expecto Patronum. Lumos Maxima, which is just a movie one, but I guess it's in this is different than just Lumos. Relatio. I always forget. That's the one that does. Is that the one that like shoots ropes out and like ties people up?
Hello there.
Pretty kinky.
You're the new student, aren't
I gotta
you?
learn that one.
Hello,
you bitch.
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Hope your
yeah.
first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother
That was a
William will tell you
cocky
not to be
shit
so
ever.
humble and to trust your
I've
abilities.
been fortunate.
Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Well, I guess I'll end it here. Okay. Don't have any inventory. What's world map? Oh, can't even get a world map yet. Alright. I guess I'll end it here. And yeah, I will pick up from here next time and see what the hell happens. Peace out.